It sounds like I just want to. It sounds like I'm asking to die. Becoming overpowered is always amusing, as long as it takes a while. Indeed. All right, where we got? What do we got? We got mushrooms, which can be turned into food. I didn't do anything. Leave me alone. Oh, it's a piglet. Looks like I did not get lucky. Oh no, Redstone Abyss. Where am I? Where am I? South. Redstone Abyss to the south. Okay. That's a recipe for a disaster, indeed. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna roller skate around the Nether unless I get those fire walking boots that I got before. Then we can roller skate around the Nether. Ooh, tin Nether ore. Can always use more tin for bronze. I see it. You see all that red over there? That's the Redstone Abyss. I want it. I want it. Ah. Oops. But content? I mean, content, yes. Fun, no. Plus, is it content if 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 only a few people watch it, Sag? I almost walked off the edge there as I was complaining about content. Uh, pain, but worth. Oh no, yeah. No normal walking crab or scared only? For how long? Crab or skate? You have to remind me of skate walking, actually. Hang on. Let me... If you're gonna do this to me, I gotta do it right. Five minutes. It's 5 minutes on the tooltip. Hey, I thought ahead. Man, I'm smart sometimes. Okay. Sounds good. So yeah, 12:35. All right, you saw I got rid of W and S. Okay, you see this little redstone bud here? Redstone dust. Redstone dust. Redstone dust. Oh, I love this biome. Okay, I can turn this into food if I remember right. I might have to just do mushroom oil. If there's nothing else I can do. Stuffed mushroom, I need cheese and toast. Cream of mushroom, but I need cream. Or silken tofu. Roasted mushroom. Ooh. Alright. So, just for those watching on YouTube who may not understand what is happening, Furbail banned an in-game action using channel points. I cannot walk normally. I have to crab walk. I'll get it back in 3 minutes, though. Yeah, there's literally thousands of these redstone blocks, and each one of these turns into 12 redstone, plus all the little redstone... Yeah, look, I've already almost... I've already got over 3 stacks of redstone dust just from mining the... or just from grabbing the plant, the redstone plants that grow on top of it. This biome is wild, and I love it. Not enough redstone? Say no more. Indeed. Yeah, he said either crab or skate walk. I'll crab walk. Sorry, it took me... For some reason, my brain didn't process that he said crab or skate walk. I'm good. I'd rather crab walk. Oh, no. Frickin' nether mites. This is what you had in mind when you said crab walk, right, Furbail? I just want to clarify. Correct. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I was doing the challenge right. Yeah, 54 of those blocks. Each one turns into 12 redstone. Insanity. I'm sure it's going to get patched out eventually. I'm sure it's an oversight and not intentional. But if it is intentional, that would be amazing. It's weird. I feel like I'm actually walking safer crab walking. Oh, it's actually past time, so I'll go ahead and mark that as complete. And I'll get my controls back in order. I think you have... Well, I think you have redstone for a bit. Indeed. Now I'm just imagining the Mr. Crab sound effect. That would be awesome. Yeah, I agree with both of you there. That would be awesome. Thankfully, that was not an endless drop into lava. Grateful for that. Got it. Money, money, money as he collects redstone. Indeed. Okay, I gotta get back to work. Hope the birthday stream goes well. Okay, have a good day at work, darling. Death by redstone. Indeed. Well, I'm glad my wife was able to hop in chat for a bit. That was cool. She works really hard. She works really hard, makes money for us, gets the insurance that pays for my medical treatments. You both do, honestly. I don't know if I work that hard. I play video games and post them on YouTube. I don't feel like I work anywhere near as hard as her sometimes. Especially since I'm not really, like, actually making money as a content creator yet. Like, I am, but not enough for us to get by yet. But one day, I'm hoping to. Which is why I'm keep trying, keep doing my best, and trying to do this subathon thing. You both do, honestly, just differently. Video editing is not easy, especially with MS. True. And I don't do a lot of video editing. It's primarily just, like, on Twitch. With the, what's it called? The video producer thing. Alright. I'll keep a little bit of that. But the fact that you do, plus the hours you submit into creating and fixing the background, yeah, fair. Because I do try to make the videos at least look somewhat nice when I make shorts, and when I release the YouTube videos, I try to cut out the breaks and stuff. I think I've forgotten one or two here or there, but for the most part, I've tried to cut out the breaks at least. It's a whole thing. Okay. Break one more of these pickaxes, I think, and then I should be good on redstone. So I'm not going to be able to turn it into redstone yet, because that's the other thing, is I have to actually, like, set up the machinery for it. But another part of it is coming down here to break the plants that grow on top of it. These things, the redstone buds, because those give me just free redstone. Okay. Trying to get up top. Is that a way? Yes, okay. I'll be upset if you run out anytime soon. What you thinking for power gen? Honestly, I'm thinking Powa. I've never used Powa before All the Mods 10, really, and I'm actually liking it. I don't know if they changed it or if I just never really used it before, but I'm liking it a lot. Like, the solar panels are great. I think they buffed them in all the mods 10, and like they do like twice as much power as they say here. Like the basic does a lot more than 120 FE per tick, I believe. But I'd have to double check. Maybe I was looking at the extract when I was looking at it, which it could be. I could be looking at it completely wrong, but I've always liked solar panels. So I'll probably just do solar panels and wind turbines from... Yeah, wind turbines from Mechanism, solar panels from Powa. Just all the stuff that's, like, not terribly difficult. Eventually, I might do, like, Mechanism Reactor or something. Oh, did I already break? Oh, wow, I did. Okay. I'll shoot. Oh, let's break another one. Another two. Another two, and then I'll have one that I'll just have on me because... There we go. Yeah, this is what I meant, though, by how much redstone is in this biome. Actually crazy. Oh, that's why I can't, because I'm hungry. There is better free power for little effort. Power is so dang strong. Can't remember the name of the block. I think it's a magmatur that you add water into and lava underneath. But if you replace the lava with a block of blazing crystal... Oh, I did see that because I got one of those for free from a quest reward in my personal world. I hadn't really looked into it, but I saw that it looked pretty cool. So I'll look into that a bit more. Thank you. Yeah, this biome is so red. If you have a faucet... Oh, yeah, a sink. Easy water supply. Yep. Sounds like a plan. Alright, that should be... Yeah, that was the last pickaxe I was going to break. Okay. Okay. See, just a quick trip into the Nether got me all this redstone, plus all these blocks that I can eventually turn into redstone. Like, you see why I say that this is freaking broken? Like, I think it should be nerfed. I don't think they should nerf it into the ground. I think maybe these blocks should turn into like 6 redstone. I think 12 is a little much. Maybe they should turn into 2 or 3. I I don't know. I feel like with how many there is, it just makes redstone useless. Like 9 or 8 to balance, yeah. Just less than 12. I think the main issue with it is the fact that it counts as a redstone ore block. It's like tagged as a redstone ore block or whatever. And I think it needs to be tagged as something different. Or I don't know, it needs a balance pass. Just there's so many of them and it makes redstone a non-issue. And as much as I like having stuff be a non-issue, it's a real non-issue. Like, even I, who loves broken, unbalanced things, thinks this is unbalanced. This is broken and unbalanced. I love broken and unbalanced things, and even I think it's unbalanced. as they have to be processed. They have a quartz biome too. Oh gosh. Like, the thing is, they have to be processed, sure, but an enrichment chamber isn't that hard to make. It's literally just redstone, osmium ingots, and some steel. And osmium iron and redstone. That's... You can do that in, like, an hour and a half, get in here, into the nether, and have infinite redstone. Assuming you can find one of these biomes, of course. But considering both times I've gone into the nether so far, I've almost instantly found one. It needs a balance pass, I think. Just... This is a lot. Maybe once they add mods that add other nether biomes, it won't be too bad. Like, that might help balance it out, I think. But, I don't know. Something needs to happen. I'm not a mod dev, I'm not a mod pack dev, but I played a lot of modded Minecraft, and this is the most unbalanced non-issue of redstone I've ever seen. Which, again, I don't mind. I don't mind if it's slightly unbalanced. But this is a little ridiculous. I mean, you could do the same with RF tools. I mean, yeah. I'm pretty sure the RF tool stuff takes a lot more work. Because you have to actually set up an actual dimension for it. And that's, like, actually a lot of effort to do. Really? Well, I haven't messed around with the dimensions too much, to be fair. I just remember I tried to make dimensions and such, and somehow broke my save, and I was like, I shouldn't mess around with this. I don't know this well enough. And that was like 7, 8 years ago, and then I was like, I don't want to go do that again. So I never did it again. Yeah, it is more complicated. And I think that is the ultimate thing, is it is a lot more complicated as well than going into the nether and mining a bunch of blocks and putting it in a machine. So the fact that it can be done in the same amount of time doesn't necessarily mean it is the same amount of effort, if that makes sense. Because you have to have the knowledge and skills to be able to do it properly as well. And if you do, then honestly you deserve it at that point, because that takes a lot to get to that point. We don't have the same streamer luck? Aw. Did you not find one by your portal?